Ugh. Fuck. Testing. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Testing. Okay. Testaged. Tested-aged. Come on, pop-up chat. Do me a favor and exist. Yo, hi. Testage. Oh, testes. Let's go. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Crazy testing wordage. Hello. There's so many more of you than I expected. It's good to see you all. Except some of you. I'm kidding, all of you. It's good to see all of you. Bish. Window capture? No, that's the wrong window capture. Window capture. Studio Live. It's a chat, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, we've got the Japanese Empire here. Fuck me. What there's so many of you doing here? Specs, do you like your Eevee? It will be a Jolteon, I promise. I just have to find the time to give a shit. I did say 6 PM, and if you'd listened to any of my videos in the past, you might have noticed that I might be English. Just a little bit. Right. So, everybody, hold on to your ass cheeks. Because, how many Ultra Balls do I have, actually? It's very important that I'm not... I am poor! Oh no, wait, I'm going to Viridian Forest. I don't need Ultra Balls. Let's go! Ugh. Fucking hell, man. I am so tired. Hey, it's called a jumper. Because you jump in it. Why would it be called a sweater? Can you even chain rare spawns? Don't they have to spawn first? And they can only spawn if you have 10 catches? Why stream lagging? I don't know. Hey, I call it jumper too. Exactly. Sweater is wrong. God, I don't know why my Let's Go is lagging so hard. Okay, so... yeah, no, I have no clue whether you can chain Bulbasaurs. We're just gonna assume no and catch whatever I just ran into. Caterpies. We're gonna catch a bunch of Caterpies. With Pokeballs, because Ultra Balls is too much. I'm a Nottingham guy. You poor soul. What's up? Oh shit, there's so many of you all, like, out of nowhere. Give me a second, I need to put the right chat up. There we go. Oh no, I saw there was a Bulbasaur, but what I mean is, I think for rare spawns, don't you have to get a catch combo of 10 before they even start showing up? So I can't make a catch combo of Bulbasaur. Or am I remembering wrong? Because I might be. God, I apologize for the terrible lagginess of this chat right now. It's... you know what? I can't tell you what's up with it. I think maybe because my computer's still just loading. I did turn it on about 5 minutes ago. So... you think I can make a combo? I don't think Bulbasaur spawn. Like, they... can somebody search up the spawn, like, if Bulbasaur spawns if you don't have a catch combo of 10? Somebody search that up, because I don't want to. You can catch combo Bulbasaur with the incense. You mean lore? Sign tech? The fuck is sign tech? Okay. Let's figure out how Bulbasaur spawns, and then we'll go after Bulbasaur. I did search it up, but I must have not been good enough. This guy doesn't know sign tech. The sign at the back of the forest spawns 24 Pokemon. What the shit? Oh, at the back of the forest? It means I gotta walk the whole fucking forest, man? Ugh. Oh, hey, Bulbasaur. Okay, turns out you can catch combo Bulbasaur. Considering I had a catch combo of like 3 just then, and 1 showed up in front of me. Bulbasaur? Fuck you. Is this the police? Fuck you. Bang! Oh, if anyone's ever watched Kung Fury. Kung Fury's a fucking goated movie. No, I wasn't being rude to Bulbasaur. I was being rude to the police. I was pretending to be Adolf Hitler. I'm hoping I've fought every trainer in this forest, because I get the feeling I haven't. Get out of my way, you sociopath. Kakuna, fuck off. Ah, okay. So, the whole writing everyone's name down for Pokemon. Did you know that's the most comments I've ever gotten on anything ever? And it would be genuinely impossible for me to do that. Is this the sign that spawns 24 Pokemon that you're talking about? So I gave everyone 2 choices, and I said, hey, here's 2 choices. Send them to me and I will write them down. So that's exactly what I started doing. And it was only 40 comments in out of 200, also known as 3 hours of my life, that I realized this is really fucking hard. So what I'm going to have to do, and some of you might dislike me for doing this, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to instead make like a Google Forms document, and so you'll just go on there, you'll pick a Pokemon, you'll have that Pokemon, whatever, right? That's how it will work. I don't know how specifically that will work. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, which would take up the rest of my life. But as far as I know, a Google form should let me make this easier for everyone. You may have to fight over what Pokemon you get. Oh, because people that have already gotten the Pokemon, like they're on my list, you will have to beat someone else there first to make sure you get it again. Because I can't guarantee you will get the same Pokemon that I already gave you. Do I still get Bulbasaur named after me? Japanese Empire. You are the one on my notepad, Doc, right? Okay, so let me real quick. Let's take a small pause so I can show you this work document that I've got going on real quick. Window capture. Here's my chat names document. Let's real quick just swoop. Okay, so as you can see, I've written all of Generation 1 out. All well and good, all well and good. Except for the fact that Generation 1, there's like no one in it. There's no one in it. So, Generation 1, pretty fine, right? And then we get to the rest. Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, and Gen 9, as well as variants. Cuckoo, you can have Starmie. I know you want Starmie. You can keep Starmie, don't worry. But, yeah, so it took so long because these are also in dex order because I have what you may call a problem. But yeah, I did them all in order and I had to copy and paste everyone's, you know, fucking at. I had to copy and paste everyone's at, find where in the dex they were, whatever. So, yeah, so Gen 8 has Toxtricity and Alcremie, and then Gen 1 has, like, 11. So it's wild. Gen 3, Gen 2, and Gen 4, and Gen 5 is where it's at. But yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to make a Google Doc for that one, and you'll all just put in the one you want. Because that was a lot of effort. That was a lot of effort, and I never want to do it again unless I have people working for me. So, yeah. So basically, if you gave me 2 names, we might cut it down to 1. Depends on what I'm able to do. But if you gave me 2 names, that didn't matter. The Google form will decide who gets what names. When is the doc opening? When I make it. It was an idea I came up with today out of stress after I'd actually made the stupid fucking notepad. I made that notepad, I went to bed, I was like, oh, I've still got so much to do. I woke up, I had more to do. I left work today, I had more to do. So at work, I came up with the idea. I was like, I have to make this a Google form. I double dog dare you right now to send your Discord link. Can somebody put the link, somebody that's in my Discord, can you put the link to my Discord in the chat, please? Or somewhere. Preferably not in the Discord, though. This Bellsprout be pissing me off, standing near my sign constantly. Sure, dog. Thanks, dog. You're the best, dog. How many non-Bulbasaur shinies are we going to find before Bulbasaur? Probably fucking all of them, no offense. Bulbasaur, baby, let's go. Pidgeys, why is there so many Pidgeys? Oh, avoided. Fucking champion. Listen, even if you don't get what you want, just remember, there are so many Pokemon, you will find one you like. Funk. Take that. Probably a shiny Pidgey. 2 non-Bulbasaur shinies. Back away from the fucking sign! You did already get Chansey. Thomas, I'm going to give you... you're going to get another option. I will unname Chansey after you if you want a different Pokemon. How do I pronounce Arceus? Arceus, because I'm from England, and Arceus sounds like Arceus. Our backstreet back, alright. Yeah, sure. I fucking hate Pidgey. It's such an annoying Pokemon. Be like Caterpie and Weedle and just stand there, man. You annoying fucker. Oh, piss off. I don't know, maybe chat just doesn't like links. Okay, so here's a plan, Swampy. Go to my last community post and put it in the comments. If you can. You like being the second shiny in the series? You can be the second shiny in the series. Cool. Go, if you want the Discord link, go to my last community post. Swampy's going to post a link in the comments somewhere. Go find that. And then join, because for some reason people are obsessed with being in my Discord suddenly. Even though a grand total of fuck all happens. What's my opinion on Mega Swampert? I like Swampert. I really like Swampert. My favorite Pokemon. So by extension, I have to love Mega Swampert. However, it isn't the best one. That's for sure. How do I feel about Chi-Yu existing in competitive Pokemon? About the same as I feel as every Pokemon being a competitive Pokemon. I don't play it, so it doesn't bother me. But I do like Chi-Yu. Alright. Thank you very much, Swampy. If you want the Discord link, go to my latest community post. It's in the comments. Look how many Weedle there are just sitting there. Like a bunch of assholes. Mega Swampert having Swift Swim is not what I expected him to do. Because that actually does make him pretty good. You know, if you're with a Pelipper. Have I watched Sam Smith's newest monthly Meatloaf? No. No, I haven't. I fall in and out of watching TF-tubers. Oh, shit. Oh, hello, Cryptic. Slitherwing. Whatever you want to be called. Slither. Wing. Ground Volcarona. Milotic should have gotten a Mega. I don't know how I feel about that. Milotic's already pretty busted. If it's competitively viable now, imagine what it would be like as a Mega. Probably worse. With how long a Bulbasaur's taking to spawn, we're gonna catch so many non-Bulbasaur shinies. Just want Mega Dragonite. You can't. Dragonite is not allowed to exist. Oh, I'm so scared of getting run into by that Bellsprout. They need to fire whoever's idea it was to make the sickest shinies and then shiny lock them and force you to grind whatever raid they had in the next 3 gens. Yeah, they do. Mega Milotic is just Gyarados. True. Would I rename Paradoxes if I had the chance? I don't think I could do a better job, honestly. I'm not good at naming things. I will not stop bugging you until you put me on Dragonair like you said I was the other day. Listen, when the Google Doc comes out, if you get the Dragonite first, or Dragonair first, you could be Dragonair. But if you fall behind and someone gets it first, you can't hold me accountable for that. What Mega has my favorite design? Pinsir. By 100 miles. I fucking love Mega Pinsir. He's sick. He's fucking bananas. The Bruxy shite. Love some Bruxy shite. I'll say you're good at naming things. I don't know, I keep naming these after people and not my own names. You should post the docs on the Discord server first so smelly randoms won't steal my Pokemon choices. You know what? That's true. If you join the Discord, you will get early access to the Google Doc. Guys, I can promise you this. You all, anyone who's in the Discord, you will get early access to choose your Pocket Monsters. Your Pokemons. The reason I said he's bananas is because I knew I was going to select Nanab's berries. So I was like, he's bananas. He's bananas. We have a Discord. Yes, we do. Go into the comments of my latest community post. Swampy has posted the link there. God damn it, why is my Discord so popular all of a sudden? And now I feel like I have to put things in it, but all you're really going to get is early access to some things. Sick. Yes, it is. Okay, so if you're in the Discord, when I make the Google Doc, you will be the first ones to see it. I will give you like a set amount of time to all get your Pokemon in. You can pick whoever you feel. Whatever. Do you ever wonder where the hell they get the starters from since you can't find them in the wild in their native games? I do, but then Hisui sort of just said, nah, they're just about, you just don't see them because they're rare. 64 hours? No. You'll get like a day max, probably. I don't know. I will make sure that everybody gets their chance. But yes, join the Discord, and then you get to have early access to whatever fucking Pokemon you want. Bulbasaur, see you over there, you green boy. Half an hour in British time, also known as 2 seconds. You've been in this country, man. It's fast as fuck. Bulbasaur, if you run away, I'm gonna ram my fist up your asshole. I might have to get my second controller out. Do I reckon ZA is going to be better than Arceus? I don't know. The feeling of playing Arceus for the first time, I don't know if that can be beat. But the feeling of ZA being a better game, just like design-wise and all that, I think it's likely. I think Pokemon Legends, I think that's a game series that they know they cannot fuck up. They have to do it well. Gonna have to start whipping out them Ultra Balls. I don't got the Ultra Balls, that's the issue. I don't nearly have enough Ultra Balls to do all this double catching shit. What's up, Drapion? Good to see you. Will you ever make channel members a thing? Not like my broke ass could buy one anyway. That is the first stage of monetization, actually, which I'm only like 120 hours of watch time off of getting, so like 5 more streams. So I will probably, maybe. I don't know how it works. I'll have to figure it out first. I will put in like custom emotes, probably just the goobers, and I'll make you pay as little as possible for them, but you kind of have to, unfortunately. Unless there's something I don't know about. If you don't have to, I won't make you, but if you do, you do. I like Kalos a lot more than Sinnoh, honestly. As in X and Y compared to Diamond and Pearl, I also agree, but that's because I have bad taste. But I quite like Kalos. But in terms of Legends Arceus Sinnoh, that's a different Sinnoh in my eyes. That shit's awesome. How many hours on average do you play games in a day? As much as possible. There's no set number, but as much as I can. It's literally all I do. It's great. I wish I could do more of it. I wish there was a Pokemon based on Sonic. His name is Sandslash, and his Alolan form is basically Sonic. My cat loves this stream. Good cat. Gen 2 and 4 competing on who has the lamest decks ever. Gen 2 and 4 have the same decks, but one has the evolved forms. That's literally it. Is that a Bulbasaur back there? Ooh, shit, I almost forgot that. No, Caterpie, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, Metapod, piss off. Video games and sleep in my life, for real, for real. For real, for real. Bulbasaur, don't you dare run away. Man, Legend Z better have Dragonair. It actually probably will. Oh yeah, the Pidgeys remind me, Tentacle in this game are the only Pokemon chase after you. Get ready during the Staryu hunts. I will find a shiny Staryu no matter what, because I made a promise. To be fair, the promise was that I was going to get a shiny Dex, so, you know, I kind of did make a promise. Bag, Nana Berry. And then we... Hiya! Oh, eat that, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's just a floating dude. That is true. Bulbasaur's just a big old nose. Gen 4 Legends are amazing. Yeah, some of them are. Do we ever think about how Officer Nanu had to face off against Guzzlord by himself and won? Well, yeah. It's Nanu. Of course he won. There you go. There you go, Joe. Dragonair's in the game. Prepare to feel better about that, then. Another Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur, come here! Don't be a Weedle, don't be a Weedle, don't be a Weedle, don't be a Weedle! Yeah, Bulbasaur! Listen, if your opponent runs away, you win. That's how it works. Oh, Giratina's origin form is better than Palkia and Dialga's. combined and then times together by multiple numbers. Dialga's wasn't terrible, but Palkia is just on a mission to be the worst looking legend in all of the games. Fuck you, Pidgey. Fuck you. Oh, Pidgey ran into me. I think this may go quicker than Eevee, oddly. I know, right? It seems alright. At this rate, we're getting this shiny in no time. Yeah, we don't exactly have a choice, actually. Punk. Fuck you, punk-ass bitch. Fuck you. Giratina's OST also just slaps multitudes harder. Very true. Giratina's theme, baller. Guzzlord exists only for me to force him into a time loop until he turns white. It sounds more racist than it was, but yes. Palkia is great. What do you mean? What I meant was Palkia is terrible, and I disagree with you wholeheartedly. I actually like Origin Palkia more than Origin Dialga. Sorry, Kingsfield. I didn't realise that you were wrong, and that your opinions were bad. Hey fellas, I'm back. Hello, Crazy Crab Man. Good to see yous. Good to see yous. I'm surprised on how fast we got that Eevee yesterday. It took us an hour and 40 minutes, but I'm glad that you think we got it quick. Hello, hello. Palkia's fucking amazing. It looks cool as hell. It looks like a giant throbbing cock. So, if that's what you find amazing, I'm not one to judge. One hour and 40 minutes like no time when it comes to shiny hunting. You do forget, though, that we were shiny hunting that Eevee since 2 streams ago, so we were actually looking for it for 6 hours. We just ran into a Chansey and Weedle accidentally. Oh, Mr. ASDF movie did cutscenes. Great. Oh no, Beedrill is spawning now. No, not the rare spawns. Shit. I don't want to deal with Weedle and Beedrill this whole damn game. I spent around 3 months soft resetting for a shiny Tepig. Like, I get that it's 1 in 8k, but I'd still say 6 hours is pretty fair. Yeah, well, 6 hours is fair, but it's just luck. And I have decent luck. My luck's better when I'm not on this goddamn camera. If this was just me by myself, I'd already have the Bulbasaur, man. I'd already have it. I'd have been done ages ago. I've got really good luck when it's not being streamed, apparently. Hiya! Get Wombo comboed! I can't believe that one Eevee broke out of the combo. Excellent. You should. You don't get the amount of shinies I actually own by not getting them quickly. I once had 2 shinies on screen at once in this game, which was great. Well, on screen at the same time is a rough way of saying I caught one and then immediately after another one spawned. That was like high ass odds though, as well. But yeah, that happened once. That was great. It was in Viridian Forest, which I considered cheating for shinies because, you know, look at this bullshit. I just can't wait till the Bulbasaur spawn rate goes up because I'm sick and tired of waiting for it to spawn. I have this curse of getting really lucky once in a few weeks, and then for the entirety of the next 4 weeks I have constant misfortune, such as dropping my 3DS or tripping on air. That sounds like a personal problem more than anything. I just want Nihilego so I can get out of Ultra Space. If I want Nihilego, I'm going to the max raid then. That way I don't have to even go into Ultra Space. That's how it works. Come on, Bulbasaur. SOS chain with sandwiches, you'll get a shiny Bulbasaur, trust me. I would love an SOS chain or sandwiches right now, but unfortunately I'm stuck with catch combos. Wait, why only 975? I sort of guessed what Pokemon you couldn't get. It turns out there are less Pokemon that are shiny locked than I thought, but there are still quite a few. There's like at least 15 Pokemon that you can't get shiny anywhere. Marshadow being one of them. I'm sorry, but so many people asked to be Marshadow yesterday. I had 7 people ask me, can I have Absol? And I felt terrible because they couldn't. Ultra Space is still 100 times better than Raid Lair, especially with Shiny Charm. Very true, but I just like doing Raid Lairs. You're back after 1 minute 59 seconds? Unbelievable. What we doing? We shiny hunting blubbers. Lol Bulbasaurs. Hi-ya! Excelente. New Pokemon games have actually made me feel so unspecial for the past 60 plus shinies I've hunted in the older generations. No. See, Pokemon Home will tell you that you have caught them in older generations, so you have the bragging rights. People may own a shiny that you also own, but you own a more difficult shiny, and that makes you cooler. Bulbasaurs. Shiny Meltan's available on Go right now, but it's awkward. It's a bit awkward since they only spawn for an hour. I should probably just get on that, honestly, shouldn't I? And then just tell you. Or just hack it. Oh, that gives me an idea. For Max Raid Dens, would you let us join? I would let all of you join. I mean, if I could do it with 100 people. I mean, there's not 100 people here, but if I could do it with more than 3, yes, I would let you all join. But I will let you join. We have done Max Raid Dens on stream before, and we've had a couple people join. It's been pretty fun. We've not gotten a single shiny out of it, but fuck me, it's fun. Was there anyone else who wanted my Gloom or am I safe? No, the other person you're thinking of did not want Gloom. They wanted Sandshrew and Bayleaf, so you're all good. Hello. Hello to everybody who just joined, by the way. What are your 3 favourite shinies? Metagross. Metagross is number 1. Metagross is number 1. Sableye. Mega Sableye, specifically. Mega Sableye, good as shit. And, what's like an odd one that I like? Oh, I can't even remember all these shinies, man. I talk about shinies so much, I don't even fucking know any, apparently. What am I doing over here? Help me. Metagross, Mega Sableye, and I'm gonna say probably Corviknight. Corviknight's good as Bulbasaur. Corviknight's good as shit. Can I brag about my 2018 Legend Zygarde? I can finally pull some game. Oh, if you got a Zygarde that wasn't in the Max Raid, then you have bragging rights till the day you die. You're all good. Don't worry about it, man. Hi. Do I have Sword or Shield? I have Shield, baby. Question, if my game reset and got rid of my DLC and all my progress, it won't let me re-download it. Is there any way I can join Raid Den? I don't fucking know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I thought your favourite shiny was Mega Ordino. No more shiny Starmie for you. No more. You don't get it anymore. Your privilege has been taken away. I'm kidding, but don't joke around like that. We know that Mega Ordino is not any of my things ever. I count 49 unobtainable shinies. Fuck, that means I was 1 off. 75 is 50 less Pokemon. When am I going to catch Shiny Rayquaza? When I get to Gen 3. God, looking for Bulbasaur and reading chat at the same time is so difficult. Do I ever, will I do Lunala raids? I have Lunala in one of my, Lunala's one of my, saved, legend runs. Like, I can automatically go into Lunala raids. Why don't you just find a Lunala raid? Having Sword doesn't make a difference. Because my 2 saved legends are Solgaleo and Lunala. Which do I prefer, or which do I hate more, Mega Ordino or Apom? I thought it was Apom, but then I realized that my hatred for Mega Ordino is more passionate. So, Mega Ordino, then Apom. Balls! Sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. I would love to see you make it so you have to give a reason for a second Pokemon which you could judge on stream. Don't you dare run away, I'm switching to Ultra Balls. This is why Ultra Balls exist. Take that. I'd love to see you make it so you have to give a reason for a second Pokemon which you could judge on stream and see if they're valid, funny, and free content. I don't even know what that means, so if you explain it, I'll think about it. It's a lot more as fucking. You should just nab Shiny Groudon and Kyogre, then transfer to Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Trust me, it'll be a lot easier to farm Rayquaza in those. Nah. You know what? I'm just making up the rules as I go. Sword only has Solgaleo, but I can save the Lunala Den if someone else hosts one. Is that true? Because I have Solgaleo and Lunala, which means I've either played with someone that's done Solgaleo, or you're a liar. Bulbasaur. I tried the 7-star Teptile raid, just barely lost like 3 times. I punched my switch and now it has a blue screen, doesn't work. I thought my screen protector would do its job, but it didn't. That sounds very accurate. What if I throw 2 different Pokeballs? What does it look like? It merges into Ultra Ball. That's very cool. Do I hate Apom more than Ambipom? Absolutely. Ambipom is like a mid Pokemon, like top 500, I suppose. Ordino must have done some shit to make him hate it so much. Mega Ordino. Regular Ordino, I don't care for, but it doesn't bother me. Mega Ordino? Piece of shit. What's my 3rd most hated Pokemon? I don't know, probably some fire starter I have a hatred for. Chimchar or something. I don't know. A lot of people this stream. How many people are actually watching? Can somebody give me the number? Because I'm curious. How many people are actually here? What Pokemon do you reckon is slaughtered the most within the universe? Fucking any of them. They're all animals. Jesus Christ, I'm actually having a... 22! What's up with you guys? Oh, you're late? You're okay. You're here now. Lunala is better than Solgaleo? Absolutely. Raid Dens aren't version exclusive. See, I didn't think they were. That's so real. Solgaleo is so overrated. Absolutely. Now my new least favorite Pokemon is Sceptile. Wrong, but go for it. A second Pokemon claim for the names and make people give a reason for the second Pokemon. Or it could be if 2 people pick the same and they have to fight it out. I see what you're saying. You really hate fire starters and I have no idea why. No, I don't hate fire starters. I hate some fire starters. If you put me in a Gen 5 game, I will only select a Tepig. But Charizard gets too much love, and for that I have to hate it. And Chimchar, I just don't like the Gen 4 games, and Torterra is superior, so take that. Other fire starters? I'm alright with most of the other fire starters. I didn't like Cyndaquil that much, but then I used it and I realised it was actually pretty fun good. 22. 22's sick. If I could delete a type, which one? Which type annoys me the most normally? Flying pisses me off a lot. Flying or poison. I tabbed out. Why are we saying 22? Because that's how many people were watching at the time. Hell yeah. Fire starters receive valid hate except for Gen 7 and 5. Listen, Litten, the Incineroar line, they only hate the Incineroar line if they play competitive. You can tell someone plays competitive if they're like, Incineroar's the worst, fuck Incineroar. Fuecoco's fine by me. It's the starter I picked in Gen 9. It's the starter I picked. I've got nothing against it. Look how many Bulbasaurs are spawning. This is good. I think if I had to choose to pick... If I had the choice to pick every starter in the game, I'd pick Torchic every time unless I wanted a new experience. See, Mudkip is my go-to, so I can respect the Torchic pick. Incineroar is balls. Completely. Comp players when they see Sucker Punch Incineroar. What's wrong with Cinderace? pure fire type didn't fit it, and also it was kind of boring, and they took Pyro Ball away from it. I hate Incineroar because its design is weird. Its design is the funniest thing ever. Why is Bulbasaur all the way up here? Fuecoco is one of the guys of all time. Fuecoco peak Pokemon design. You like Cinderace? I like Cinderace. It's alright. Yeah, if a Pokemon fan plays Smash, they will love Incineroar. I fucking love playing Incineroar in Smash, especially because of how he talks. If you listen to all of Incineroar's voice lines in like the settings menu, he's just like, Incineroar! Brr! It's funny as shit, man. If you ever seen Slimecicle's like day in the life of an Incineroar player, that video had me howling. That was funny as shit. Oh, Bulbasaur's everywhere now. This is great. Named my Litten Kitty. Worst mistake of my life. It totally is. You don't want to be calling him Kitty. Decidueye better than Incineroar. I can agree with that. You would say Pikachu's overrated when Charizard is literally Game Freak's favourite child. They're both overrated. Raichu's superiority. Why the hell's YouTube putting your stream in the ORAS section? Because I'm playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Can't you see? I don't really like Cinderace. I just like Cinderace. It's alright. I don't have a hard on thinking about Cinderace. Well, depends on what time you ask me. But I've always been fine with Incineroar. I use a lot in competitive, but I don't have real attachment. Spoken like a true sociopath. I'm a professional Richter dick rider in Smash. The voice cracks for Incineroar and Smash are the funniest thing ever. They're so funny. Whoever voices Incineroar needs a pay rise. Cinderace is my favourite, Beerus. Exactly. There is a second one. 23 now, 21. Axolotl Bob, thank you for just keeping count on who is even here. Beedrill or Butterfree? If you prefer Butterfree over Beedrill, you're a fucking sociopath. Beedrill's the coolest thing ever. It's a 3-foot bee with drills for hands. I could only come up with something that good if I was 8 years old. Have I talked about the most recent Nintendo Direct? No. I think Inteleon's cool. I like Inteleon. He was the starter I chose. Hot take incoming. I hate Dragonite, Greninja, and Charizard with every fibre of my being. Yeah, well, that is a hot take, because I think probably about 7 of these people is going to have a problem with you now. What did I have for dinner? I don't remember. I was at work. Probably toast or something. Damn, I should just not leave. Bulbasaur will be smacking. Bulbasaur's everywhere. Inteleon should have been Ghost type. He shouldn't have. I get it makes sense with the spy thing. Like, he's sneaky. But I think he should more have been, like, a Dark type rather than a Ghost type for that reason. Oh, yeah. Excellent. I'm a Mewtwo player. Just try fight me. I just fly into the air and then down smash you. I play a Little Mac. Cynthia or Steven? Steven, 100% of the time. You cannot beat Steven. Steven got shafted in the Masters series. Beedrill Twin Needle. That's goddamn right. Pokemon X Gundam? Absolutely. Alright, Bulbasaur, spawn in front of me or something. Do me a favour. Or over here. There he is. Is it weird that I want a Mega Ledion where it looks like a Power Ranger? That's not weird, actually. That'd be pretty funny. Fighting against Volo awakens PTSD from a bygone era. Iris or Serena? Iris, just because I don't like Serena. I don't like either of them that much, but Serena is... The only Gen 6 person I care about is Tierno. Dance, big boy, dance! There is no way the Incineroar voice actor also voices Dr. Genome in Yu-Gi-Oh! He does. He's a talented man. Fear Rattata versus Carmine Waterspout Kyogre, who wins? Fear Rattata. It's designed to always get someone. I like how Tierno is obsessed with dancing and his first Pokemon's a fucking Corphish. Who has no elbows or proper legs. That's how you know he's committed. He's teaching undanceable Pokemon how to dance. Do I play Smash? I do. On occasion. Not as much anymore, but back in the day, I was a fiend. I've got like 100 and something hours in it, I think. You ever drink something and your mouth gets drier? My mouth is drying up every time I take a sip of that drink. Oh, lure wore off. Bulbasaur's over here now. Bulbasaur just keeps swapping sides every time I catch one. I am a solid hater of Coca-Cola. Wrong. Coke is fantastic. Fantastic. Stop drinking it then. I can't. Because my mouth's dry. I need to do something else. Get something else. I can't. I'm streaming. Oh my god, just get the shiny. We're almost at max catch combo odds. Don't worry. Keep your fucking titties on, mate. We're nearly there. Bulbasaur. More of a Pepsi cherry guy. See, I'm a cherry Coke man. You give me a good cherry Coke, I always sit there for about 2 seconds and then drink the whole thing. Is there an online multiplayer in Smash where you could try fight viewers? I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. Have to go. Hope you luck. Thank you, Mr. Toward. Your Chansey is very cool. Oh no, my titties are falling. Yeah, patience, everyone. Swampy said patience. Fucking listen to him. The man knows what he's talking about. Or they. I don't know. Bulbasaur, don't spawn behind me, man. You scared me like that. This is a video that YouTube's recommending me, and it's right underneath the stream, so I just see a topless, obese man staring into my screen. I don't even have my camera on either, so I don't know how you're seeing that. This is why I couldn't be a Pokemon YouTuber. I don't have the patience to shiny hunt. Big ups, lad. I don't have this much patience normally, but talking makes it way, way easier. You stink. You fucking stink. Stinky ass stinker. Hey, there's a Bulbasaur. Thoughts on Scizor? Fucking legend, man. Can't argue with the Scizor. Bug Steel, one of the greatest types ever to use, especially. You're in my kitchen? That's upsetting. My kitchen is empty as far as I know. Favorite fish? Just like to look at? Because it's the zebra head turkey fish. Which sounds made up, but it's not. I play Animal Crossing. What was the inspiration of my avatar? Rhinoceros. That's it. It's my favorite animal, so yeah. I can't watch this stream anymore. Can you add a Family Guy clip below and play a shitty mobile game at the same time so I can continue? Also do a movie recap, please. The boy was told to move the coin with his magnetic powers, and if he didn't, they were to kill his parents. Also, he was Jewish. Figure it out. Hey. Opinions on glutamine? Nice. You have no good food. Go get something. I'm hungry. My fridge is filled with fucking yogurt, mate. Don't you ever say I've got nothing to eat. There's strawberry yogurt coming out your fucking ears. How's the hunt going so far? Catching Bulbasaur is going far better than I expected, so we got that going for us. However, getting the shiny, about as good luck as normal. Oh, juked! Drizzle, Scizor, go brrr. Wishy-washy. What's a generally unpopular Pokemon that I like? Fuck, I can't remember. I like both. I like Simisage and Simipour. Bulbasaur, will you fuck off, man? I like Simisage and Simipour. I don't like Simisear, obviously. Is that the spiky one? It is, actually. I'm gonna smoke you at darts tomorrow. No, you won't. Wolfenstein lore. Magneto. He's right. Joe got it. That was the beginning of X-Men. Why was he Jewish? There's X-Men Magneto. Yeah, Cuckoo got it too. What's the worst fruit? Mango. Strawberry yogurt shit. Well, there's also peach and passion fruit yogurt in there too, man. Don't fucking argue with me. Order me a pizza, lad. Nope. Money's on the table. You don't do that in this country. Domino's won't accept cash. I like honey Greek yogurt. I have tried it, actually. It is pretty fucking sick. You ever have vanilla yogurt with honey and Cheerios? I didn't realize that honey yogurt was the conversation topic we were at now. I love Simmerseer, but the other ones are better. I don't love Simmerseer, but the other ones are definitely better. Someone call me when my man Shiny Hunt's drowsy. If you know, you know. I'm not sleeping with any fucking drowsy, okay? Simmersage is a fun guy. He's actually a plant, not a fungi. Killing myself now. I have you playing on 2 devices, volume perfectly aligned. Is this a new brand of autism? It's yogurt, not yogurt. Alright. Did you know yogurt sounds more posh in English than yogurt? So, if you want to pretend to be English, say yogurt. If you want to be English, say yogurt. I wasn't able to join for a bit. Did I miss anything? We are at the 31 catch combo of Bulbasaur. We do not, however, have the shiny Bulbasaur. Mango is amazing, you fucking plastic bag. Mango is ass. You ass. Okay, real quick. Bulbasaur, I love you, but we have to go now. This sign is not good for me all of a sudden. Alright, you got like nuggets or something? I actually do. They're in the garage outside. Sorry. God, how pissed would I be if that Charizard was shiny? What's the coolest thing I've built in Minecraft? I built an elephant roller coaster where you go in the trunk and come out the asshole. What's my Chinese order? Fucking chow mein. Normally I'm quite simple. I hope there's a Pokemon Temu that employs just a bunch of Tyrogues and Mime Juniors. That would be funny as shit. ADHD, not autism. I don't believe you. Both. Am I a boneless banquet type of guy? Oh, I do love a good boneless banquet. Chicken fillets, man. Ooh, mini chicken fillets. Oh, fuck me. I'll pay extra for more. Mango is top 3 best fruit. Spoken like a true fucking loser. No way. Mango is one of the worst fruits. / the worst. Fuck mango. Piece of shit fruit. Mango sucks. I'm from English prison, aka Australia. Accurate. My ex was autistic and we played 2 different mobile games at the same time. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I just came from the end of the stream. How much did you miss? I've missed a lot. That's hilarious. I want to build that now. It was pretty funny, to be honest, when I made it. I'm gonna go grab them. Where's your garage? Behind my house. Where the fuck do you think it is? It's a garage. It's not a fucking storage room. I mean, we do use it as a storage room, but that's not what it is. I made a bulb orb in Minecraft. I'm unironically proud of it. No reason to be unironically proud of it. Be ironically proud of it. Wasn't there a guy who kept tipping salmon to ATMs because they wouldn't repair them? Yes. Kiwi is my favourite fruit. That is a decent choice. I don't hate kiwi. I think it's weird that it's such a disgusting looking fruit on the outside, but on the inside it's beautiful. Fun colours and all. Mango sucks, everyone. Absolutely. Top 3, watermelon, mango, pomegranate. 2 of those are wrong. Have I had mangosteen? Or lychee? No. I have other things to do in my life. Like eat cherries and bananas, because I'm superior. Rock melon is good. It'd be better if it wasn't called rock melon. How do I hate mango more than passion fruit? Oh, not passion fruit, grapefruit. The same way I hate it right now. Mangosteen does not taste like mango whatsoever, by the way. Shiny hunting Slowpoke's gonna be so poggers. If by poggers you mean I'm gonna want to kill myself, absolutely, totally, 100% I agree. Hi, hello Sonic Gamer. Bink. You're keeping your nuggets in a garage. You can say it's not. You can't say it's not a storage room. I can. Just did. Take that. Seen them people who just eat the kiwi with the skin? Yes, I'm related to one of them. Americans and their can't loaf. Which ones are wrong out of those three? Watermelon, good fruit. The other two you said were terrible. Opinion on dragon fruit? Also on the outside. The inside is pretty mid, but I don't hate it. Bulbasaur. Pineapple, oranges, and apples are the best fruits. I love a good apple. I love a good apple. Really, really good for you. Love a good apple. Oranges. Last time I had an orange, I violently threw up. Not because of the orange, but it has put me off them. I have you playing on 3 devices. You're boosting my watch time incredibly right now. Weedle, where the fuck do you come from? Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Sick song. Opinions on pasta. Could be better. Americans cannot fathom taking off shoes within a residence. I walk through my front door and immediately kick my shoes off to the side. That's it. It's just how it works. Would I agree that sweet corn and peppers are fruit? No. No. Even if they were, I would deny it. Shoes within a residence are a sin. True. Grapes are underrated. Grapes are underrated. Grapes are classic that everybody enjoys, but they fall within the middle of most people's lists, unfortunately. They shouldn't, but they do. I'm boosting. I'm watching you on my TV and tablet. That's awesome. I'll be getting paid shmoney in no time. YouTube will regret ever making my channel allowed to be made back in 2014. By the way, this channel is 4 months away from being 10 years old. Just thought I'd let you know. It's not been doing anything for 10 years, but it's 10 years old. Do I think water is wet, or does it make other things wet? Both. It's both. It is a whole. It's not like a liquid that's within a solid that protects it from being wet. It's all the same molecules, and so for it to make something wet, it itself has to be wet. So it does both. I know a dude has this horrendous idea where his floor is entirely rocks. I'd kill myself. Candy floss grapes do not slap. You sound like my granddad. I fucking hate candy floss grapes. Get out of my face. Dislike. Specs. I'm taking away your EV. Botanically, peppers are a fruit. Culinarily, they are a veg. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't put apples in a fucking burrito. You trip every 4 seconds. That would happen if your floor was made out of fucking rocks. You'd also scrape your nails on it constantly. It would be awful. Bulbasaur, walk towards me, my boy. No, now you're walking away from me. There we go. Mango is the best fruit, in my opinion. I didn't realize I was raising a bunch of fucking idiots. Is there any evolution, any new evolution you'd like to see in a later game, like for Ledian? I just want them to randomly come out with a Pokemon with a 4-stage evolution and never explain it. That'd be great. Bulbasaur, what are you doing up there, man? Fuck. It's fairy floss. Water isn't wet, but makes things wet. It's wet. It has to be wet. If it's not wet, how does it make things wet? Because it's not like when water... It's not like being wet is an idea. It's a fact. You're either wet or you're not wet. That's how it works. And to be wet, you have to have water on you, or be in the water. Do you know what's in the water? Water. Water is wet. Has Bulbasaur's name been taken? I believe so, yes. I'm out of drink. It did not help at all. Europeans and Americans competing on who cannot eat spicy food without dying. I don't have like an insane tolerance for spicy food, but it certainly doesn't bother me as much as it bothers a lot of other people. You're eating the best crisp. Walker's salt and vinegar. If you changed Walker's to French fries, then you'd be eating the best crisp, because French fries, salt and vinegar, I would literally, it feels like my mouth is melting, but I would totally eat them 100 times out of 100. Ever tried cactus fruit? I actually have. It's not bad. It's alright. Water isn't chemically wet. No, but it's water. What do you mean we're wet? You heard what I said. Where is this shiny? Would have expected at least something in this forest. I know, but the problem is, obviously, things can't spawn every time I encounter Bulbasaur, so even though it feels like I've been in here for ages, in-game, in the forest, I've only ever actually been in there for like 30 minutes. Water can't wet itself, but things can get wet. What makes a thing wet? Is it having water on it? Because I can tell you now, lots of things have water on it, up to, but not including water. I'm so glad I got the Asian genes that let me eat habanero without whining. I would eat something hot just to prove that I could. I would totally regret it at some point, but I would. Cuckoo, don't listen to Axel or Bob. He doesn't know what he's saying. Should I watch you on my Switch and Steam Deck as well so I can boost your view time by 5? No, man, your fucking house is gonna have a power outage. Fellas, is fire burning? Yes! Fire is on fire! It's how fire works! Water doesn't have water on it if water is a part of it. It's like saying you're on top of yourself because you are yourself. Therefore, water isn't wet. How dare you? That doesn't make sense. Water, if you go down to the smallest atom or molecule that is still considered water, that water is surrounded by water. Its molecules are joined with other water molecules, which is what makes water water. Water is wet because the surface layer of water is wet. If you touch the surface layer of water, it makes your hand wet. Water is wet, it makes things wet, it's water. That's what it does. Don't question me, I'm the science guy. You can't be on fire if you are fire. You can. You totally can. You can. In fact, I've decided that's how it works. Is a single molecule of water wet? It depends on if it's another part of water. If it's part of a water, water is wet down to the molecule. But the surface of water is what makes it a wet thing. Water all around is wet. But the surface layer of water is what causes something to be considered wet. So it is itself wet and making things wet at the same time. Would you say dry ice is wet if it's made out of water? No, because that's solid. You can't be wet if it's a solid. That's called wearing clothes. I did chem through all parts of my education. I did triple science. I did all of the sciences. I wonder if all water Pokemon are wet. Don't word it like that, because Vaporeon's one of them. And Vaporeon is made of water, so yes. Oh, brother, stop watching me on so many consoles. Your fucking internet's gonna give up. I pray for the advancement in science that lets you unstake a meat. Just make it raw again. Fuck you, unstakes your steak. I'd like it raw, please. On the menu, it's just a cooked steak, and then they come up to you and they're like, I'd like it raw. And they just bring it out. Murr. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Ah, he's back down here. Good. Bro's gonna run out of bandwidth for any more consoles. My fucking stream might even explode if he adds any more consoles. Uh-oh, Beedrill spawned. Not shiny, but he did spawn. Water doesn't bond to itself chemically, but electrostatically. Secondly, for something to be wet, it needs to be a non-water molecule to be chemically bonded to it, like hydrated copper sulfide. You are putting so many words into this to try and trick me into thinking you know what you're talking about. You don't. Water is wet because it is water. That's how it works. I just on rewiring your toaster so you just get whole grains instead of toast when you pop a slab of bread in. I put toast in my toaster and it comes out fucking soft. Your girlfriend isn't replying to your text. What do you do? Throw your phone in the ocean, mate. Why didn't you respond to me? Phone's in the ocean, sorry. Can't. Where'd Bulbasaur go? He's supposed to spawn. Why is Vaporeon sexualized? I don't get it. Because Vaporeon has a cute cat mouth and furries be everywhere. I can continue if you want. Message retracted. Clearly didn't want to continue. Okay, please stop putting fucking consoles with me on them. Favorite Wii Sports Resort sport? Oh, brother, you put me in some fucking table tennis. I will go for days. I love... You know what? I've got to get my Wii set up all of a sudden. Could you wrench a Raquinid's head off and use it as a helmet? Totally. No, it's sexualized because of that one 4chan post. Well, no. That 4chan post didn't do anything to help the fact it was sexualized. But trust me, they were all sexualized the day they came out. You've been exposed. I've been exposed? As like a furry? Because that's not true. I promise, guys, it's not true. Bulbasaur, come in. Water isn't wet. I sat an exam about this shit 2 weeks ago. You sat an exam about how water isn't wet. I don't believe you. Oh, Bulbasaur, you were in that cocoon, and I thought you were shiny. Sword player's the GOAT. You talking about swinging dicks? Because it's funny as an idea. You're inside an active volcano? Damn. Bulbasaur, just be greener than you already are, please. Down to 15 watches, quite a big dip. That's actually usually my peak, so 15 watches I'm fine with. Oh god, why are there so many Pidgeys all of a sudden? God damn, man. I'll see you play table tennis one day. I might do Wii Sports on stream one day, or just like as a video, if I ever get around to it. Which I won't, but I can pretend I will. You're a furry on Tumblr. I don't think you're exclusively a furry on Tumblr, I'm going to be fully honest. Not to be rude, but you probably do expand elsewhere that isn't Tumblr. Wii Sports Resort is goated. Wii Sports Resort is fucking goated. Pokemon should just let you repeat a game with all your stuff so you can go up to Budcatcher Joey and just pull out Guzzlord. I go up to Budcatcher Joey, the full shiny team, punch him in the face. Yeah, the bird want to eat the Bulbasaur seeds. Yeah, fucking Bulbasaur. The one Bulbasaur shows up and they're like, a plant? Oh, we gotta eat that shit. How many Bellsprout do you think lose their life a day to fucking Pidgey? Actually, I say that, but do you remember that Bellsprout from the anime that was just smacking people to death like a legend? What a fucking... what a goat. Ah, Bellsprout, you scared me. You just want to pelt a Pidgey in a meat grinder. I have to get it shiny eventually, so no. What are your odds? 1 in 250? I highly doubt it at this rate. My odds are actually 1 in 273. 0.4 something, I think. Bulbasaur spawned somewhere else. Where is he? The best. There he is. I see you up there, you fuck. Come down here. Get not caught. Reddit, 4chan, your tier list streams. Yeah, good enough. Tumblr and Reddit have a passive stink aura emanating from the mention of their name alone. Alright, Chris, I'm gonna head out because I want to go play board games with the fam. You go play board games, but play real board games. I like Monopoly as much as the next guy, but play a real board game. Please, I beg of you. Muck Molly whooped that Bellsprout. He did, but I still like the Bellsprout. Bulbasaur, stop spawning up there, man. I need you to spawn down here. Didn't they have to swap from Corviknight to Bombardier because Tinkaton exists or something? The taxi service? Because, yeah. No, actually they didn't. What would you do if you found the shiny early in a stream? Look for another one. I would simply pull up the spinny wheel and we would spinny wheel search for a different Pokemon. I can't wait to get through all of Gen 1 and like my last Pokemon a shiny hunt is like some easy fucking Pidgey or something. I go through all the hard ones first. Christmas fine to your family, what's out Scrabble? I kick ass at Scrabble. My spelling ability is phenomenal. And my ability to come up with words that no one cares about or has ever heard of is also phenomenal. I'm good as shit, man. Can't argue with greatness. Ugh, Bulbasaur, if you're gonna keep spawning up here, at least just be fucking shiny, man. Come on. Rock, Paper, Scissors really needs a patch. That rock strat is too OP. We need Lizard and Spock to balance it out. Isn't it like rock crushes scissors, scissors cut paper, paper disproves Spock, Spock destroys Lizard, and then fuck, I can't remember what it was. Lizard eats rock or something. I can't remember what the order was. Pidgeys, fuck off, man. I wish Pokemon made a teen-rated anime that followed the actual game lore, what Pokemon Evolutions was meant to be. I want them to make an 18+ Pokemon with people getting killed by Mega Salamence on the regs. Pokemon Evolutions is so peak, man. Buzzing! The elect bill is going to go way up. I only have you on 4 devices now. Maybe put me on just like 1, like most people do. 2 if you really want. Brother, can I get like a Pidgey Repel specifically? I think the hardest Kanto shiny would be, I'd guess the Dratini line because of the tentacle. I'm going to guess it's going to be, I don't know, all the fossils. You ever consider that? I can't get their shiny odds increased. I just have to go in with Shiny Charm and spam A. Simply just open 20 incognito tabs. I want a Fred Flintstone themed Pokemon show with Paradox Pokemon. No, because then you know they'd have to make a Jetsons themed Pokemon show with Paradox Pokemon. You can't have Flintstones as the past and Jetsons not as the future. You gotta have both. Oh yeah, the fossils Lamau. I haven't played Let's Go. I thought that maybe they'd put them in the wild. No. No, you still have to fucking find them in Cerulean Cave. You have to find a bunch of fossils and then you have to just sit there and spam it. Oh my god, you're too right. I know. It's like I'm really good like this. Dear Game Freak, make a Girafarig using Solgaleo and make a Sharpedo just to torment Chris. What does that even mean? The fuck did that sentence you just said mean? There's Bulbasaur. I mean, you can hunt the fossils in Sword and Shield. No, what? Never mind. Sword and Shield hunts suck. True. It would actually be easier because I'm guaranteed to find fucking Kabuto because I'm literally reviving him from the dead. Objectively, the worst Pokemon OST is Dark Cave from Gen 2. That's a fucking weird take. I don't think anyone was arguing with you. Bulbasaur, come here, you little slut. Objectively, the best Pokemon OST is Mirror Bee's Dance Battle from Pokemon Revolution. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Am I a blue ballpoint pen or a black ballpoint pen? Since I wasn't allowed to use it in school, I'm a red ballpoint pen guy. If I'm using like formal documentation, I'll use a black, but whatever. But if I get my choice of colors, I'm using fucking red, man. Red is a really cool ink color, not a really cool anything else color, but the ink, ooh, phenomenale. Fountain pens. I mean, I just prefer pencil, can be fully honest. Pens don't do it for me anymore. My erection for pens is 0. Pencils are my boyfriend now. Because pencils would be a boy, unfortunately. Black goes hard, though. Hey, don't say that. Fountain pens glide so well on paper. You know what else glides well on paper? Fucking pencils, man. Ink and feather type of guy. You know what? If it was a valid way to live life, I would ink and feather totally. Bulbasaur. What's your favorite color? I assume it's purple because of the channel icon. Good deduction work, Sherlock. You did it. Pencil does not glide well on paper because it requires friction. It does not require that much friction. Do you have the strength of a hamster? Or perhaps a fart? You've got not much going on in the muscle department if a pencil's causing you to make effort. Pencil, I can sit there, I can draw with just 2 fingers. I don't even need my wrist. I just sit there and move my fingers about. It works. Opinions on Regieleki and Regidrago. Regieleki was a bold move, and Regidrago was unfortunately overshadowed. Mirabee, Misty, Lorelei, and Wallace are my favourite trainers. One of these things is not like the other. I'm playing TF2, can I get the server to join your chat? I mean, I don't think they'd give a shit, personally. I mean, I don't think it would affect anything over here either, but you're welcome to do whatever you feel. I'm the modern day Sherlock Holmes. Think you'll find that's Robert Downey Jr. or Benedict Cumberbatch, whichever one you prefer. I like pencil more than pen for the friction, though. I mean, if you like it for friction, that's fine, but it doesn't take lots of friction. I feel like we're having a conversation about you liking pen more and also not liking the friction of something. The strength of a fart. That's something my dad says a lot. He calls me, every time he pushes me, he's like, you're about as strong as a hamster's fart. Which is always really funny to me. I was scientifically engineered, so my muscles were replaced with that of a hamster. That statement hurt me. I'm sad now. Yeah, well, guess what? Stop being fucking hamster then, and I won't make fun of you. Bulbasaur, stop spawning up there, brother! Pen has basically no drag. I prefer pens because I despise the sound pencils make. Pencils make a better sound than pens, because pens are like... But pencils are like... The chick is way better than the... Your dad sounds awesome. My dad is awesome. Big fan of my dad. Can I get a hell yeah for my dad in the chat, please? Thank you. Favorite Christmas limited edition food? Fucking none of them. They're all disgusting. Pencils sound beautiful. Yeah. Hell yeah. They sound like Jason Voorhees. Pencils are loud as hell. That's the best part. Man, fuck pens and pencils. I got that ancient Greek stone tablet. Dude is fucking chiseling his letters away. Hell yeah dad, hell yeah Chris's dad, hell yeah for his dad, hell yeah brother, hell yeah, my dad's real cool. Glad everybody agrees. The fuck is this Bulbasaur, man? Oh, there he is by himself. Lead pencils. Yeah, I'd be carving away on the wall of my cave to get my point across. I get God to strike the commandments for me because I don't know how to write. God, please give me rules to live by. These are the rules. Maybe write them down, please? Bulbasaur, what the fuck you doing up there, brother? This dude's on a mission. Can I have your dad's number? I need to tell him how good of a father he is. Unfortunately, no. I'm sure my dad would ignore it. I killed a shiny Dragonair. That's what you get for liking pens. Fucking freak. Y'all using pens and pencils? I'm shooting pistol bullets into the walls of 2 Fort. I thought he was going to be like a cowboy just shooting it into the side of a barn. Well, if you're on 2 Fort, I suppose you are shooting it in the side of a barn. F. I've always found the whole rubbing a stick in the ground thing attracting worms to be stupidly funny. Like, I actually giggled so hard at the thought. Listen, if there was a giant rotating pillar in the middle of your town, you would go. You would go. Bulbasaur, for fuck's sake, man. Please just show up, shiny. We are but worms for the pillar. Yeah, exactly. If there's a giant rotating obelisk, we would be there in minutes. We'd be like, oh, what the fuck is this giant rotating obelisk? And then we get snatched away. Pikachu, if you run into me, I'll pull your head off your neck. Take that as a warning. Bulbasaur, what the fuck are you doing up here, man? Didn't have a false swipe and I hit a crit. Obelisk the Tormentor! Slifer the Sky Dragon! What the fuck? I didn't realize Egyptian god cards were in this chat. Let's go! I can't believe Exodia won that tournament a while back. That was fucked up. Every time Exodia comes out, all I'm thinking of is dum dum dum, do 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 dum do dum. The phenomenon is Google is always listening, and so we're all bringing it up. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon, Exodia, the forbidden one, a ghost type. I'm only saying that because he looks like Cofagrigus. Whenever I think about Exodia, I just think about those speedruns people get Exodia right at the end because the AI just cheats. Whenever I think of Exodia, I think of that one where this guy's like, oh, this guy's fucking toast, and then he pulls out the final Exodia card and he goes, what? What the fuck? That's my favorite Exodia clip. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Google it. It's called the frequency illusion, or the Bar-Dead Meinhof phenomenon. It's in the heart of the cards. Yugi pulled the cards out of his pocket. My grandpa's deck has no cards, Kaiba. Duel. It's crazy how Bakura's Diabound was nerfed in the card game, was so OP in the anime. And they made every card look OP in the anime. They made fucking Celtic Warrior look OP, and it's a piece of shit unless you really set it up. I've got to go now, playing Mogus with friends. God, lucky. See ya, Beerus. Wasn't there an instant where someone at a TCG tournament ate their opponent's card and then tried to call a card count? I have no idea, but that is some real fucking Weevil shit. That is some tear your card up and throw it off the edge of the boat thing. Does IIRC stand for if I remember correctly? Because it's only just clicked that that's what that could stand for. Diabound Molly whooped the god card. Oh, he got the god cards, he bent them over and he fucked them, man. I did an escape room the other week with some co-workers, would recommend. I did an escape room and it was like becoming the main character in an anime for a second because I really like puzzles. So I was like, everybody shut the fuck up. I'm working. Frog Onion Star. Wow. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually. Pedro, get the fuck away from me. I'm yawning. Is Bulbasaur all the way up here? Ah, Pedro. Sorry, I started beatboxing. Pedro. I'm chasing you now, you fucking cunt. Take that, pussy. Get fucked, Pedro. Beedrill. Is Bulbasaur up here still? Still. Oh, what the fuck are you doing up here, man? Beedrill needs a second Mega Evolution. A Beedrill Mega Beedrill Y? Mega Beedrill Z? They just turn him into a giant drill. Just one drill. He's fucking huge. Bang, bang, bang. Bulbasaur is back up here right tonight. Oh god, I forgot that the World Tournament this year is in Honolulu during summer, so flights are $300. Not to mention hotel stays or flights back. Yeah, you fly there for 300, watch the World Tournaments, and then don't go home ever again. And become homeless. Do you plan on shiny hunting every single Pokemon? That's why there's a 975 in the top corner there, because it's going to be filled. Hawaii gonna be busy. Hawaii gonna be very busy. You should play the other DMCA-able Pokemon music while waiting for the shiny Bulbasaur. No. I try not to play music. Not because I don't like playing music, just because it's always too much effort to get copyrighted. I actually got, 2 streams ago, I did get my video, it got content ID'd. Like, somebody claimed that audio from the video was theirs, and they are a bunch of fucking liars. Because every time you see a Bulbasaur, you sound like a troubled parent bumming into their child after closing them for 5 minutes. Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur! YouTube isn't music friendly, I know. Yeah, no, what they did was they tried claiming that the music when I fought Lance at the Elite Four was their music. But they did not claim any of the other 3 Elite Four members. So they didn't really get anything out of it. I disputed it, and I've not heard back from them. Damn, you suck at Bulbasaur. You suck at everything. Fuck you. Will I evolve the shinies? Yes. Yeah. I'll evolve shinies. I'm not gonna shiny hunt for, like, you know, a whole ass Venusaur. Oh, I didn't get a strike for it. It was just like a content ID, so I don't know if they actually gain anything from it. So I was never at risk of anything happening to me. But I did still dispute it, because I looked online, and the person that disputed it, or the person that claimed it, turns out they're like a prolific liar on YouTube, so can't believe you'd steal the Elite Four music. I know. I'm such a fucking mean asshole, apparently. It was Lance himself. Lance watched me recording the fight. He went to the video and he was like, "This is bullshit. I'm taking this." Oh, Bulbasaur, what you got spawn up there for, brother? Oh, Pidgey, you fuck off. Yeah. Do you just rename the shinies when you evolve them? Like if someone wanted a Mudkip and someone wanted Swampert? Yeah, I sort of just, when people want something, I just say, what do you want? And then they say they want this. And then I say, okay, here's this. And then I evolve it to the correct point, and then I just never evolve it again. You will never hear back from a YouTube unless you do an X campaign. I don't know what that is, but no, I've had a couple copyright claims happen. Well, not copyright, like content ID. I've I've had it happen a couple times, and I always dispute it because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. And usually I do hear back, like, oh, we've decided that this is the right course of action or whatever. But this one I've yet to hear back from, so I don't believe I will be hearing back, which is good because that means I win. Literally, I don't even remember the name of it, but I searched up the name of it on Google, and there was like 90 Reddit posts about this person, and, you know, I trust Google and all, but if I see a Reddit post, I'm clicking on it, because it's usually what I want. Lance is the #1 offender for cheating his teams. Totally. Fucking asshole. That is an underleveled Dragonite. Smash or pass Eevee? Pass. I have better things to do than go to jail. Pikachu, I ain't seen you for fucking ages, man. Bulbasaur. Action replay, #1 power user. I would wait to evolve the shiny Bulbasaur. If it evolves into a Venusaur and you find another shiny Venusaur, you'd have to rehunt for Bulby. No, what you see, what I'm doing is I'm shiny hunting, and then once I've caught the whole family, I shall evolve them as necessary. Also, there are no wild Venusaurs, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. I'm not particularly bothered about a whole Venusaur showing up, or even an Ivysaur. Oh, Twitter campaign. I was going to say, I would never ever call Twitter X. It's ridiculous. It's the dumbest name change ever. That'd be like if I changed my channel name to fucking full stop, but it was just the dot. That'd be dumb. Yeah, but that's like copyright claims. Content ID, I just show up and I'm like, take this down, and they're like, okay, whatever. You got the secret Let's Go Venusaur Ultra Wormhole. I know, I'm right in the fucking deep of it. I'm in the corner, I'm in the depth. What's Twitter? Twitter is like X, but I mean, still bad, but better. Oh shit. Bulbasaur is to the left. Bulbasaur, where are you, scumbag? Am I missing Bulbasaur? Do I have bad eyesight? Well, do I have worse eyesight than I thought I did? Was that Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur! Wait, so you have to catch 3 shiny Bulbasaurs so you can evolve it into Ivysaur and Venusaur? Yes! There is no wild fucking Ivysaur or Venusaur. You have to catch 3 Bulbasaur. What's the worst starter in my opinion? Chimchar. The whole line. Hate it. Bulbasaur. Twitter's like X, but shitter. That was what you should have said. No, because X is terrible because Elon Musk does not know how to run a company that doesn't have anything to do with space. Why do I dislike the Chimchar line? I simply don't like what other people like because I'm an attention seeker. If I thought it was cool before you, I will continue thinking it's cool and that I'm cooler for thinking it's cool. But if I thought something was cool after you, I will stop thinking it's cool because I dislike being the same as other people. Hope that explained it. Bulbasaur. Emboar sucks, but the shiny makes up for it. Emboar does not suck, and the shiny makes him better. Why are there so many Pokemon in this patch of grass, man? There's not even anything happening here. Elon Musk on his way to ruin PayPal, Twitter, shitcoins, cars, space, mostly. Okay, so if a shiny shows up, the stream is ending. Doesn't matter what it is. And if we get to 2 hours, the stream is also ending. Doesn't matter what it is. Get away from me, Pidgey. Sorry, gonna have to agree that Emboar sucks. It's because you have no taste. That's why you wanted shiny Jolteon, isn't it? Because you have bad taste. Is that annoying anyone yet? I don't particularly have any strong feelings about Emboar, but its shiny is the coolest. See, that is the fair attitude. You either like it, or you have no opinion on it, and that you think its shiny is the best. That's the only course of action. Bulba! Very, very hot take. Monferno is the best in the line. Chimchar looks stupid, and Infernape looks very old. Hot, hot, hot take. They all look stupid. Dog, I can't even stargaze without seeing a line of satellites. Does that not improve the view? I thought that improved the view. Let's go shiny Pidgey, now is the time. I was going to say, I'm losing my mind right now. I would actually kill for a shiny to show up. Which means we're going to start doing this little trick I like called we're going to let the Bulbasaur despawn naturally by waiting. Which means more of other Pokemon will show up. Meaning we are more likely to find a shiny. Jolteon kind of mid. You chose it, man. Don't argue with me because you chose to be Jolteon. What's stopping Elon Musk from attaching more jets to his satellites and just airstriking Osama bin Laden using space junk? I think his main problem with that plan is that Osama bin Laden is dead for many years now. Oh, did I just turn off my lure? I thought I ran into something. Boom. Exodia. Obliterate. Any shiny. Let's go for a wander through the forest. Bulbasaur, come with me. Come along with me, where the butterflies and bees. Oh, just ran into Bulbasaur. You just airstrike the ocean. He lives on in the bacteria. Umbreon, Jolteon, and Sylveon are top 3. Wrong! Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon. Umbreon and Espeon for coolness, Leafeon for design. I like Bellsprout's cry. Adventure Time, nice. Adventure Time is nice. It's 12:12 here. AM or PM? Very important difference. Oh, okay. We have to find a shiny just by standing here, right? Leafeon! Don't you fucking disrespect Leafeon. Leafeon's one of the best designed evolution because it actually has some fucking semblance of love put into it. I always thought the minutes were the same all around the world. That was dumb of you to think. It's 10:39. You're 3 hours ahead of me. Where do you live? Germany? I'm kidding. I know you live in Georgia. Aha! I remembered. You didn't think I'd remember. Ha ha! Take that. I'm back. Surprised you still haven't found anything. You're not the only one. Fuck. It's 12:12 AM here in India. No offense, but you should go to sleep. I have this sick-ass Glaceon figure from this blind bag. I love Pokemerch. I also love Pokemerch. We all love Pokemerch. I have a bunch of sitting cuties. My other ex liked Leafeon, so I guess it gets a pass. That's not a good reason to give something a pass. That's a reason to give something a fail. If that was your reasoning, I would have accepted it. I didn't think you remember. See, but Georgia, it's so out. It's definitely like the rarest country for me to think of. So, I remember. I really want to buy like 20 Tatsugiri plushes and that one Dondozo plushie that has a zipper mouth. That is a funny idea. That'd be really funny. You should totally do it. Poor financial responses. I still hook up with my ex. Are they really your ex then? Or are they just someone that you know? Do I prefer to travel by train or by bus? I prefer to travel by walking, but I suppose train. Train is more fun. Oh, you finally caught one of my streams. That's cool. Only 20 more minutes left on this one, but you did it. I have a terrible spending habit with Pokemon, but come on, it's so freaking marketable. That's the point. You've been capitalized. Where in God's name is my phone? Oh, there it is. Come along with me. Be shiny, for the love of God. No shiny. I had to look at my phone for a second, so I hope nothing showed up. I still pride myself in this shiny Zekrom I own. That's an upsetting shiny to own, but having it shiny is cool. Is the next Last of Us episode ever going to come out, or is it forbidden or something? It's not forbidden, but I'm really enjoying doing what I'm doing right now, which is not uploading that. Honestly, shiny hunting regular Pokemon is harder than legendaries. We should be flexing those instead. Guys, I caught a shiny Weedle once. Pretty fucking sick. Hope you're all jealous. I just want one thing to show up shiny. How hard is that to ask for? How hard is this to ask for? All I want is for someone to sparkle, man. God of Hyperdeath versus Colorful Woodpecker. I mean, that's a really colorful woodpecker. I like it. Weedle used Twin Needle. Weedle's only got the one needle, man. Leave him alone. They call him One Needle Weedle. They don't, but they totally should. You sparkle the most. Yeah, because I'm a Twilight Vampire. You got a Mantike in Sword and Shield? Was it like one that just jumped into you? You can enter and leave loading zones to get Pokemon to respawn. Yeah, but then I have to walk, and I'm already sick and tired of walking. What I'm supposed to be doing is running into Bulbasaur, running away, running into Bulbasaur, running away until he's shiny. However, what I'm doing is simply sitting here and hoping that something shows up shiny. Oh, you lucky bastard. I always hoped that one of those Mantike that jumped into me was going to be shiny, but it never was. My only full odds shiny that I ever got was Oricorio Pom-Pom style, which was pretty fun. It was cool. It happened, and I started freaking out. I was like, oh what? Oricorio? Did I play Scarlet and Violet? Bunch. I've played like over 100 hours of it. Pregnant Bruxish. Why did I say that? I don't know. You tell me. Do you also see what the shiny... What? Do you also want the shiny to walk into you? I would love if a shiny walked into me. I got a full odds Roly-Coly in Violet. I got a slightly higher odds Roly-Coly, but it was alright. I got a full odds Dedenne. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dedenne's got a cool shiny. A little chocolate mouse. Big fan. Big old fan. See? I'm a big fan. How many hours did I work today? I worked from 7 till 5:30, so I had 3, I had 2, I had 5. I worked roughly 10 hours a day. To be fair, the last half hour wasn't on purpose. I had to stay back for something or other. I saw a shiny Roly-Coly in Shield and it self-destructed. Damn. I didn't know Roly-Coly knew self-destruct. Oh wait, not roly-poly, rock and roller. That sounds more like it. I wish Dedenne got an evolution. I don't. I don't want Dedenne to get overshadowed. Do you play Pokemon Showdown? Not very much anymore, but I have in the past quite a bit. Damn! I know, 10 hours. Long ass time. Bro's on the grind. You're a champion. I'm not. It's just the place I work. It's a bit annoying to get out on time all the time. Sometimes we end up staying a lot later than we'd like to. Dun, 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 dun. A full-on shiny Mankey during a Sprigatito only run. I mean, why would you do a Sprigatito only run? But also, I hope you caught that shiny Mankey, you motherfucker. Bye, Bulbasaur. What do I prefer, Team Magma or Team Aqua? I personally like the Team Magma the more. Well, I played Sapphire first, and I think Archie just speaks to me on a level that nobody will understand because his whole goal was to kill everyone ever, including himself, and I don't think he realized. I definitely wouldn't be able to do 10 hours, plus you're doing all this YouTube stuff too. Here's the thing, I enjoy doing the YouTube stuff, so this is basically relaxing for me. Dream job other than YouTube? I don't know, billionaire? Is that a job? Can I have it? I'd like it. In my regular Ultra Sun playthrough, I got a shiny Pick-a-Peck Grubbin, Oricorio, and one other I'm forgetting. Luckiest I've ever been. Usually I don't see a single shiny in any run. Yeah, me too, you prick. Still, bro, you gotta be disciplined to do all you do. Work, stream, and edit vids. You the man. I can assure you, this takes no discipline. And when I'm editing vids, I'm listening to YMCA, and I'm listening to Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. I just listen to music while I edit, and it really helps. And I listen to all the fucking funny ones that I love. Minor spelling mistake. Oh my god. Kill that person. Kill them. Make sure they die an awful, awful death. God, you think my shiny odds were 1 in fucking 9 trillion based on how little I fucking get? Jesus Christ, man. A Pidgey, a Weedle, anything. Just a shiny. You are not shiny, Pidgey. I can see you. Pieces of fuck. I should become a streamer so I have an excuse to play Pokemon again while being an internet degenerate. Hey, I'm not going to stop you. Don't you worry. I will only encourage. Favorite bug in real life? Ant. Ant, definitely the coolest bug, just because they're good team players. They just do cool things. Very cool. Have I listened to Message in a Bottle by Police? If I say yes, will you ask me ever again? No, I've never listened to it. This music is getting old. Someone play Radical City from Sonic R. Someone play City Escape or Metal Harbor or anything from Sonic Adventure 2. Personally, somebody play Radical Highway. Now that's a radical song from Sonic that I care about. God, there are just no shiny Pokemon in this forest. I must have caught them all at some point in the past. Beedrill. Be cool if Beedrill was shiny, that'd be funny. I can sing Don't Mind at Night if you want. Don't mind at night. That's about as far as I can get. I have pet cockroaches, but they somehow never die. I haven't fed them in months. That's because they're cockroaches. You ever heard all the myths about cockroaches? Yeah, well, they're not myths, they're true. Cockroaches are fucked up. Nuclear warriors. Be underrated. Okay. I'll try my best. 12 minutes till you're free from this hell. Disagree. 12 minutes until this hell continues into the next episode or whatever. The next stream. I don't think shiny Pokemon like you due to how much you beat them up. I don't beat up any shiny Pokemon. I catch them and I love them forever. You should be glad to be a shiny Pokemon. Bed bugs live in beds. Cockroaches. They live in cupboards. That's why their names start with C. What's your favourite place to shiny hunt? Not game place. Not game, place. Nice music, good vibes, class Pokemon. I liked Route 17 until Eevee, so, I'll say, the power plant. The power plant. All the electric Pokemon in this game, pretty fucking fire. And, they're all... You can just walk in and out of the power plant to spawn more, so it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good, everybody. It's pretty good. Oh, brother, if I don't get a fucking shiny at all before this stream ends, I'll genuinely be really upset, because I deserve it. I should mail you a picture of a shiny Bulbasaur with a rock attached. I should mail you a picture of a loved one's head in a box. And by picture, I mean just a real one. No, Beedrill, fuck off. Pidgey, also fuck off. No, all of you, get out of my face. Why do you try to fly here constantly? Pidgey, get the fuck out of my way. That was really slow reaction times from me. Nearly did it. Ugh. Am I counting forms in the Living Dex? I'm not counting them in the Living Dex, but I will try to catch some. Like, I do want to catch all of the forms as well, but they are not included in the 975. Do Staryu, Starmie spawn in the wild in this game, or do you have to fish for them? They spawn in the wild! There is no fishing in this game. Lucky, lucky. Chris, I'm putting you in the deceased decks. I'm putting myself in the deceased decks after this stream is over. Crazy Crabman retracted his statement, whatever the fuck it was. What's my favourite Pokemon to use competitively? I don't use competitively viable teams. I just like using Mega Sableye to annoy people. Prankster funny. I've never played this game. Yes, well, you're lucky because Staryu and Starmie just be in the water, man. They just go about. It was a ghetto game to me. This game is like whatever the opposite of ghetto is. This is the most kid-like, kid-friendly Pokemon game of all time. Everyone can enjoy it. Easy to shiny hunt in. If you bought the Pokeball Plus, you get to play through with a Mew. It's easy. It's great. What Pokemon do you think is the most forgettable? I can't tell you because I've probably forgotten them. I don't know, like Smoochum. Nobody thinks about Smoochum. Alexander on his way to die either way, even if he wins or loses. Yeah. Nothing to lose if everything he does leads to the same thing. Mega Sableye annoyed me so much when I tried Gen 6 competitive. Yeah, I just love Mega Sableye because it's the most annoying bastard Pokemon ever. I thought I saw a shiny Beedrill evolution, forgot the name, but it was just a Caterpie. Shiny Weedle is yellow, so... Shiny Kakuna is green, but it's, you know, it's a Kakuna and not a Caterpie. You would notice. Is Bulbasaur here somewhere? He's meant to be here somewhere. He's probably up top somewhere. I keep thinking I see a shiny, but it's just the particle effect in the air. I hate the particle effect, and I hate the stupid bigger or smaller sizing aura. It's so fucking annoying. Trumbeak. Don't shiny hunt in Gen 5. Why? Bulbasaur. Mega Sableye is Magic Bounce, not Prankster. I'm thinking of regular Sableye. Magic Bounce is also very funny, to be fair. Why did Pikachu get a job at the power plant? Because he was a natural at charging up the place. Oh, ho, ho. 2 peanuts walk into an alleyway. One was assaulted. One in 8,000 is not worth it. 1 in 8,000 is never worth it, but it does make you feel better when you get it. Bulbasaur's just on vacation with his family. No, he's back. See, there he is. He's up there talking with Kakuna. Pidgey, if you fly into me, I'll kill you. He heard. -2. That's how long I have left to live. Just thinking of crappy jokes now. 2 satellite antennas are getting married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible. Imagine going into doubles and your opponent pulls out 2 Chi-Yu with choice specs. I mean, just imagine going into doubles and your opponent pulls out Chi-Yu. I get fucked up. My first full out shiny was a shiny Poliwag in Pokemon Crystal. My mom sold that copy. Tell your mom that she's ruined your life, but don't tell her that. Oh yeah, I love how Leech Seed is like the opposing Pokemon was seeded. Can't say that. What's called Scout Pikachu? Dora the Explorer Chew. Oh, he's funny because he Dora. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Funny Angles joke. This not getting a shiny is currently molesting my mind right now. I also need a drink because my voice keeps cracking. My first shiny was shiny Axu. That's decent, to be fair. Good job. How do you put Pikachu onto a bus? You Pokemon! Can we have beat Wee Bears and Pokemon already? I mean, we do. We got Ursaring, we got Pangoro, and we got Beartic. There they are. What's a Pokemon fan's favorite place to go in France? It's Paris! What even are the odds for shinies in this game? 1 in 273 is the odds I'm currently sitting at. 1 in 273. I've seen 273 Pokemon, at least. I'm loving all these jokes. I'm also loving all these jokes. We should do this more often. I know a Pokemon riddle, like an easy one, like where you have to fill in the blank, and it's like, who's your favorite tennis player of all time? Is it blank? Like there's the Pokemon, and then is it so? Who's your favorite tennis player of all time? Is it blank? Serena Williams, and then you have to guess what the Pokemon that goes in that blank gap was. Serena Williams. No. It has to be in the blank gap before Serena Williams. So, who's your favorite tennis player? Is it blank Serena Williams? What's the blank? If anyone gets it, I will commit suicide on stream. Go! Would you want me to make out with Jar Jar Binks? No! Drink the flesh blood from the non-shiny Pokemon you've caught so far, and you should be quenched and blessed upon the shiny Bulbasaur. You want me to sell all my Bulbasaur to the Professor? We don't have time for that, unfortunately. What do you call a low-fat Pokemon? Butterfree! Hee. Oh, I know, Weeping Bell, Kahili, Light That Burns the Sky, Serena Williams, Paris. It's Venusaur, you fucking idiots. Who's your favourite tennis player? Venusaur, Serena Williams. Venus or Serena Williams. I came up with that one today at work. Because I do things like that sometimes. A Kung Fu Panda team? Man, I'm dead. Bro. That's exactly the reaction I wanted. How is that easy? Serena Williams has a sister called Venus. Venus or Serena Williams. It's so easy, I came up with it. I invented it. That's how easy it was. Venus or Serena Williams. Yeah. I forget the Serena's name. It's just Serena. Yeah, no, I'm clever like that. I'm clever bollocks, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm back from lunch. That's great. The stream's over. By the way, everybody, stream's over. It's been 2 hours. The stream is over. Everybody prepare to say your goodbyes. We're not getting a shiny Bulbasaur this stream. We're not getting any shinies. This is the first stream I've had with no shinies of fucking Let's Go Eevee. This is the first non-shiny stream I've done. Pissing me off, this is. Ugh. But thank you everybody for being here. It was very much fun. I liked all the jokes. I hope to see you all next time. I'll let you know when next time is. But yeah, I hope to see you all there. Goodbye. Don't forget to keep an eye out for that docs form. Join the Discord. Bye. Community post, top post, comments. Join the Discord. Bye.